I really like this movie, you know? You see? Alright, nobody really talks like that in this movie that much. Gangster Squad! Oh, wow, I love it. I really like this movie a lot. Now, before I get to the review of this film, I want to apologize for how the green screen looked in the previous reviews. I'm still learning how to use this, so bear with me. Eventually I'm going to get it to look right, but it's just I'm still I guess I could consider myself a novice or an amateur with it. I'm not as good as some others that use green screens. But let's get with this movie. Directed by Ruben Fleischer, who directed Zombieland and 30 Minutes or Less. So yeah, but by how I said that, you can tell I don't like 30 Minutes or Less, but I loved Zombieland. I thought that was an excellent film. And this is a very good film. I don't think it is as good as Zombieland. It's definitely a very good movie. Almost as good, I think. Let's look at this cast. This cast is amazing. Holy cow. Sean Penn is our leading antagonist. Mickey Cohen. Oh, he felt like Al Pacino there. Oh, I mean, a little bit of a mixture of Al's part from Dick Tracy and Al Pacino's part in Scarface. So a little mixture of both. We got Josh Brolin as our protagonist, our leading protagonist, Sergeant John O'Mara, and Nick Nolte's character, Chief Parker, comes to him and asks him to put together a gangster squad to stop Mickey Cohen and put him out of power, or to help take him down. And Sergeant O'Mara's own wife actually handpicks this gangster squad. Who's on this gangster squad here? We got Sergeant Jerry Waters, played by Ryan Gosling. Oh man, he's awesome in this film. Oh, I love seeing Ryan Gosling in this. He was fantastic in this. Very smooth with Emma Stone, our leading lady, Grace Faraday. We got Anthony Falcon Mackey. He's going to play Falcon in the Captain America sequel that's coming out next year, playing Officer Coleman Harris. He was excellent in this movie as well. I just loved how Anthony Mackie's main skill was knife throwing. Reminded me much of Lou Diamond Phillips from Young Guns. Robert T-1000 Patrick, playing Officer Max Kennard, and Michael Pena as Officer Navidad Ramirez. He's kind of like Max Kennard's, I don't want to say sidekick. I want to say more like kind of like a prodigy, or someone that really looks up to him and sees him as a mentor and wants to be just like him. And then we got the brains of the group, Giovanni Risby playing Officer Conway Keeler, and And he really does a good job in this movie too. The whole cast is fantastic. I really like this movie a lot. The Gangster Squad really did a good job of playing off each other very well. They do have a bit of a rocky start. And it doesn't work out so smooth in the beginning for them, and when they do get together, it takes a little bit of a moment for them to really kick it into gear and be really kick-ass. But it was such a good film. I definitely think this will be on my favorite list for at least the first half of the year. I'm not sure if it's going to be on here for the whole year. We'll see what happens. And Mickey Cohen, oh wow, he was really good. Sean Penn really stole the movie with a lot of his lines. One of his first lines that you got in the opening scene, he quotes Dracula. Oh, the children of the night, what music they make. I just love that Dracula reference in this film. That was so awesome. And there are quite a few scenes where it just shows how much of a nasty bastard he is in this film. Oh, wow. And Josh Brolin, who was a Goonie and back in the 80s. And he played Brandon in the 80s. He was awesome in this film. He really did a great job. Everyone did a great job. Ryan Gosling did a great job, and I just really like this movie a lot. I'm giving it a 9.5. Almost makes a 10 out of 10. It's just the rocky start is the main reason why. I definitely recommend it, and I'm sorry still that the green screen doesn't look perfect here. I'm trying to get this to work right.